stage. Very good man, very funny. Please put your hands together for the one and the only Dylan Horvat, everybody.
How do I follow that? Yeah, I was feeling alright tonight. I came here and like, oh yeah, not too big of a crowd, but there's enough people. Now about half of them have left. So, Gary's come back though, so that's all I need. Alright, I'll break out some main material. So I have an attic in my house, right? When I first moved in, I thought I'd go up there and see what's in the attic. And there's all these horrible posters of like all this racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic propaganda. It was a problematic. These guys got it. As a comedian, I always get people ask me, Dylan, who do you think is the stand-up comedian with the best material? Who has the best jokes? And I always tell them, I think Amy Schumer has the best jokes. Because she's been known as the comedian who steals other comedians' jokes for so long, she's going to have a good repertoire by now. and then they follow up with, would you fuck Amy Schumer? I'm like, I don't want to answer that. I don't want to answer that question, so I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Well, that's my answer to the question too, to be fair. So they got it out of me either way. There's a lot of live-action remakes of classic Disney animated movies. Like last year I saw The Little Mermaid. It was pretty shit. Not because Ariel was black. I was fine with that. I'm not going to hate all these Disney movies unless they have an all-white cast. Then they're great. No. But my problem, well, not my problem, I know another guy who had a big problem with Ariel being black. Legit what he said was like, Ariel needs to have red hair and it's physically impossible for a black person to have red hair. She's a fucking mermaid. She's breathing underwater. The bottom half of her body is a fucking fish. You're drawing the line at her hair colour and how suitable it looks with her skin colour. Maybe she just uses the same product as Rihanna, I don't know. I'm getting a bit weary of social media, and like I read all these articles about how like all these social media posts are like designed to make you feel shitty about yourself and jealous of all these other people who are posting all these things. And I get it, because like lately I've seen a lot of articles about a lot of people dying, a lot of, you know, car crashes, celebrities passing away, and I see that, I'm like, yeah, I get the jealousy. I understand. Especially after that, that's... now I'm feeling it the most. Another thing I'm sick of is these posts that... The articles, they won't show a person, they won't say their name, they'll just be like, Australian icon dies. And then the comments are just full of, I don't know who this person is. I've never heard, and I click on it, I'm like, this 1950s band called the Jaywalkers or whatever the fuck, something that no one's ever heard of, after a long battle with whatever the hell, he died 4 months ago. That's what news is nowadays on social media. The last thing I'm sick of about social media is, let me know if anyone else feels the same way. If I ask a person, hey, what are you up to? And they respond with, not much, you? That doesn't fucking answer my question. Is anyone else sick of that? I'm asking what you're doing, like, oh, not much. I didn't fucking ask you if you're doing much. I didn't... Tell me what you're doing. That's how conversations continue. Is that just me or does anyone else feel that way? Seriously, not much is the worst answer to that question. I'll leave you with this one. Alright, so who knows about 2-Up? Who plays 2-Up on Anzac Day? Yeah? So I only found out about it recently. I've never played it. So it's like an illegal coin flipping game that's only legal in RSLs on Anzac Day, 1 day a year. And I'm too scared to do it. I feel like if I ever went to try and play it, that would be the day that the police show up and like it was a sting operation the whole time. That's what I feel like my luck is. So maybe I shouldn't gamble at all, really. I just feel like 2-Up, this only being legal 1 day is a slippery slope to the purge. Like now it's only tour. Soon we'll be able to do any drug we want one day a year in our cells. Next will be human trafficking one day a year in our cells. Till eventually the only coin flipping we'll do is to determine whether the person in front of us lives or dies. Have a good night, everyone. Keep rolling. I want to see where this is going.
Dylan Horvat, everybody. Sorry, I had to dip out for a second. I had to see a friend.